26 DIY home remedies to heal eczema. Almost 9 to 30% of American population suffer from eczema, which is a distressing and uncomfortable skin condition. It usually happens when the skin produces less amount of oil than it usually does. This makes our skin to lose its ability to retain moisture, which creates gaps between the skin cells. The bacteria grows in these gaps, which leads to swelling, redness and constant itching. Food allergy, stress, irritants and hormonal balance are few reasons that can trigger eczema. Unfortunately, eczema cannot be cured completely. However, eczema can be controlled to a maximum extent by retaining the moisture and improving the strength of the skin. This can be achieved by natural solutions like vitamin E, aloe vera, cucumber, coconut oil and many other ingredients. For a more detailed explanation, read on Home Remedies for Treating Eczema. There are various natural home remedies for treating eczema at home. We have assorted them below for your convenience. All you have to do is choose one among them and try it regularly to get rid of eczema symptoms. 1. Vitamin E. Vitamin E protects the body from free radicals and other damaging byproducts of body metabolism. It helps in regulating vitamin A, fat-soluble vitamin, which helps for normal functioning of immune system. Break open a vitamin E capsule which contains D-alpha tocopherol and mixed natural tocopherols. Apply the contents of the capsule directly on the affected areas. Leave it on to dry completely. Repeat the process 2 times in a day to treat eczema on legs, arms, scalp and other body parts. Note: make sure to avoid synthetic vitamin E or vitamin E acetate to avoid further problems. 2. Chamomile. Chamomile has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It boosts up the immune system, which helps to kill the bacteria and treats eczema. Add fresh or dried chamomile herb in a cup of water. Cover and let it steep for 15 minutes. Using a cotton ball, apply the solution on the affected areas. Secure the area with a gauze and leave it on for 20 minutes. Repeat the process regularly for effective results. 3. Aloe vera. The healing properties of aloe vera has the ability to boost the immune system. It is very effective in reducing inflammation, itching and redness. The antioxidant properties present in it helps to treat eczema quickly. Combine aloe vera gel and vitamin E oil. Apply the mixture on the eczema areas. Leave it to dry completely and rinse off with water. Repeat the process regularly for treating eczema on scalp, legs, lips and other body parts. 4. Cucumber. The antioxidants present in cucumber help to treat eczema through detoxification. It contains anti-inflammatory properties and improve the functioning of immune system. Blend a cucumber into juice. Add some milk into it and mix well. Apply the mixture on the affected areas. Leave it on for few minutes and rinse off with water normally. Repeat the process regularly for effective results. 5. Horsetail. Horsetail is rich in silica content that stimulates the production of new skin cells, which in further helps to reduce the eczema. Add 50 mg of ground horsetail herb into a liter of water. Boil the mixture for about 10 minutes. Let the mixture cool down for some time. Once cools down, strain and add it to your bath water. Soak in the bath water for 10 to 15 minutes and pat dry. Repeat the process regularly. 6. Calendula. Marigold flowers. Calendula helps in eliminating the bacteria and boost the healing process. Lavender essential oil has antiseptic, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory and anti-stress relieving properties. Into a cup of hot water, add 1 teaspoon dried calendula and 5 drops of lavender oil. Let it steep for 10 minutes. This helps to release the goodness of the herbs. Strain and apply the solution on the affected areas. Leave it on to dry completely. Repeat the application 2 times in a day for effective results. 7. Carrots. Carrots contain vitamin A and soothing properties which provide relief from itching, redness and swelling caused by eczema. Peel and chop 2 to 3 carrots into small chunks. Boil the carrot pieces until they become soft and mash them into a paste. Apply the paste on the affected areas. Leave it on for 15 minutes and rinse off with cool water. Repeat the process regularly. 8. Juniper. Juniper berries contain antiseptic, antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties which are helpful for preventing eczema. Its soothing properties calm and repair the irritated skin. Thyme contains antimicrobial properties which reduce the proliferation of bacteria and reduce eczema. Combine 1 tablespoon each of ground juniper berry, sage and thyme. Add the mixture to a cup of hot water. Cover and let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes. Strain and drink the tea after a large meal. Repeat the process regularly. 9. Oatmeal. The soothing properties of oatmeal provide relief from itching and other eczema symptoms. Its moisturizing properties retain the moisture in the skin cells. Grind colloidal rolled oats into a fine powder. Add handful of oatmeal powder into your bath water. Let it dissolve completely and soak in it for 15 minutes. Rinse off with cool water and pat dry. Apply any moisturizer on the affected areas. Continue following the process 2 times in a day to get rid of itching and rashes caused by eczema. 10. Licorice. Licorice contains anti-inflammatory properties. It is very effective in treating the itching, redness and other discomforts caused by eczema. Add 1 teaspoon of licorice to 8 to 12 ounces of water. Bring the mixture to boil and let it simmer for 15 minutes. Remove from the flame and let it cool down to room temperature. Strain and consume the drink. Repeat the process 2 to 3 times in a day. 11. Yogurt and peas. Yogurt contains probiotic bacteria which directly influences the immune system by increasing the production of mucosa immune defender. Peas soothe the itching, irritation and redness caused by eczema. Into a blender, add handful of fresh peas and 1 cup of yogurt. Blend them for few minutes to form a creamy paste. Apply the paste on the affected areas and leave it on for 10 minutes. Soak a cotton ball in warm water and use it to remove the application. Repeat the application once in a day for relief. 12. Colloidal silver bath. Colloidal silver bath is effective in reducing the itchiness, redness and irritation. It helps to kill the bacteria triggering the eczema. Into your bath water, add few drops of colloidal silver. Mix well and soak in it for 10 to 15 minutes. Bath normally and pat dry. Repeat the process regularly to get relief from eczema symptoms. 13. Coconut oil. Coconut sinks into the skin and fills the intercellular space that is responsible for moisture loss. The fats and oils present in it prevent the skin from drying out completely. Rinse the affected areas with water and pat dry. Spread a layer of coconut oil and gently massage. Leave it on to dry completely. Repeat the application throughout the day as needed. Note: you can use jojoba oil, olive oil, cocoa butter or shea butter instead of coconut oil. 14. DIY soothing butter for eczema. A soothing butter is very effective treating the dry, itchy, painful areas of the skin. We are combining jojoba oil, shea butter, beeswax and coconut oil to make the